How about this? Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michael Ice, and I'm the interim principal here at Watson Lane Elementary. And from our faculty and staff, we'd like to welcome our families and visitors as we gather together to celebrate the accomplishments of our fifth graders. Where has this year gone, and how did we end up with sixth graders all of a sudden? Can we give them a round of applause? Boys and girls, you may have a seat. Well, I would like to take a moment to thank all of you for having faith in our school to send the students that you love most to us. I know these past few years have been challenging for everyone, and I also realize as a parent that the greatest leap of faith a parent can make is sending their children to a school that you want to trust. And I want you to know how much we value and treasure the sharing of the lives of our children. And yes, we may only have them for 7 hours of the day, but we do consider them our children. We have the blessing of watching them learn and grow, and most importantly, grow right before our eyes. And when I look into their faces, I know that our community is filled with hope and dreams that lie ahead. And I know that these students next to us will someday be leading our community as future businessmen, people, entrepreneurs, doctors, and maybe some even educators. And they will be taking care of each one of us. And I can't think of anyone finer to trust our future with than these fine young students here today. Our students are the best because of our parents, our grandparents, extended family, and our community, because you're the best. And as you go into middle school, students, remember all the lessons that you've learned at Watson Lane. I want you to know how important you are deep inside, that each one of you are very special. And while I may have only been at Watson Lane for a year, you have left a lasting impression on my heart. And I'm so proud to be part of your lives. And as a parent, you don't realize that something doesn't happen for the last time until it's the last time. The last time your child huddles up in bed next to you. The last time they want you to walk them into school. The last time they want that kiss before they go somewhere. Suddenly, those things just stop happening. And the odd thing about it, as a parent, you didn't realize in that moment that it was the last time. And so I'm reaching out to you today to say treasure every moment with your children. Let them know you love them. Hug them a little more. And never stop telling them that they can do anything they set their mind to. Our children are the greatest blessing we have in this world. So once again, we look at the end of the year, the end of walking the halls of Watson Lane, our school that is closing, but it's not over. That journey is still happening. And as you step outside the doors of our school, your educational career continues into middle school and beyond. You have so many amazing things yet to come in your life. And I know it sounds cheesy, but you have so many things they're looking forward to. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to take a scooter down the hallway. Well, maybe only if you're the principal. Or dress in a crazy costume. And it's okay to find your style. It's okay to be you. And as Taylor Swift once said, haters gonna hate, right? But you're gonna shake it off. And I want you to remember the lessons taught at school. And remember to represent yourself and your family with honor and pride. You've done so much this year. And we are so proud of all that you've accomplished. And while you may not be able to walk back into these halls again, we as staff are walking beside you every step of the way in your future. So no matter where you go, you have the love and support of everyone in this room. You will continue to shine bright and carry Watson Lane wherever you go. So for that, congratulations. We love you. And so at this time, we have some students that are going to share their reflections of their year. And I'd like to invite Selena Metcalf to the front of our stage.
Welcome, Watson Lane family and friends. My name is Selena Metcalf. I have been at Watson Lane for 3 years. While I've been here, I have experienced many things at Watson Lane. The day I came into my classroom for the first time stands out because everyone was nice and welcomed me to my new school. I was in Miss Lawyer's class in 3rd grade. She was very nice and made sure that I knew everything I needed to know for the next year. She also taught me how to get used to Watson Lane. While I've been here, I have changed in many ways, like reading level. It has changed because of the wonderful teachers they have taught me for 3 years. I got way better at math. My teachers taught me how to do things such as PIMDOS coordinates, adding and subtracting decimals. Decimals will help me with money. The 5th grade students at Watson Lane are special because we are the last 5th grade class to graduate from Watson Lane. We are also special because we are kind, and if a friend needs help with something, we will help them. Thank you to our families for picking us up every day and dropping us off every day to make sure that we have education. Thank you also for your help when we had NTI. Thank you to our friends for your help then. Thank you to our friends for your help when I needed it. Thank you to our teachers for teaching me new things for middle school. Watson Lane students are ready for middle school because we work hard to get our work done and never give up till we figure it out. I am proud to be a part of the last 5th grade class at Watson Lane. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Selena. At this time, I'd like to invite Gage Duncan to the stage.
I want a speech.
I would like to read a poem titled Learning to Fly by Daniel Mark Ashton. Today we say happy autumn, prepare to next. Eager feet now take the walk, so begins the test. Excited, happy, sensitive, confident, afraid. Can I fly? Can I live? Emotions burned up seconds. Parents thoughts race wildly at tiny legs and wings, recalling moments tenderly, but times like strings. Fly and fly majestically, wings spread wide and strong. Keep us in your memory as you fly so high fly. Now fly and do so happily, you have passed the test. but know that you will always be a child in our midst.
Thank you so much, Gabe. At this time, I'd like to invite Maddox up to the front.
Welcome, Watson Lane family and friends. My name is Maddox. I have been at Watson Lane since kindergarten. While I have been here, I have changed in many ways, like my academic performance. My math score for reading and math have increased rapidly as I have gained a lot of points for my math. My teacher, Mr. Fouts, has taught me fractions, coordinates, exponents, some algebra, which is why I have grown in math. The math I do is also more complex than other math that my classmates do. I have also been in a reading club with my teachers, with many of my friends. We read a book, answer some questions, or do activities related to the book. The most recent book we have read is Richard Therapy. The activity we do with the book is make a movie poster for Richard Therapy. I have experienced many things at Watson Lane, but my 5th grade baseball game stands out because in the middle of the game, all of my classmates' names and my name popped up on a board in front of everyone, and it said, "Last graduating class of Watson Lane 5th grade." This made me feel very special since my name showed up in front of a very large crowd. It was amazing to see that, and I will never forget it. The students at Watson Lane are special because they are very friendly and supportive. I have many friends that enjoy spending time with me and give very generous and supportive feedback. My friend Gage always gives me feedback when we talk, so I can always improve what I'm doing. Every person is also different. Many of my classmates choose different courses when they have the option. I know that while I was in physical education, I chose to play volleyball, while my friend Hussein chose to play soccer. We all have many different talents and skills. I would like to take a moment and thank some people that have made this journey possible. I would like to thank our families for supporting us through hard times. We are all thankful for you giving us an education, helping us with any work we have such a time. We are thankful for our family members for taking us to school and taking us on scholarships. Thank you for caring and supporting us when we have a tough day at school. I'm very thankful for our caring and supportive family members. I would also like to thank our friends for supporting us and including us in various activities. When we play wall ball or soccer, my friends never exclude me from playing with them. I am very thankful for my very inclusive and supportive team. Last but not least, I would like to thank our teachers for teaching us wonderful things. They are the reason we have grown and learned all the things we have known today. My teachers also support me and give me feedback in ways that I can improve. My teacher, Mr. Fouts, gives me feedback at a time, and it helps me improve on the subject at hand. My teacher, Mr. Cooper, gives me feedback on how I can improve my life. I'm very thankful for our wonderful teachers. I'm proud to be part of the last 5th grade class in Watson Lane. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we give a round of applause to all of our students that did our questions? At this time, we're going to recognize our students. And so families, I just want to give you a quick update in the sense if you want to take a photo, you're more than welcome to stand from your seat to take the photo. Just be cognizant of the people around you. And Ms. Tabor will be reading news. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to stand? Boys and girls, are you ready? Yes? No? Ms. Tabor's going to lead you.
All right, we're going to start with Mr. Fouts' class. Naja Ahmed. Elena Barber. Santino Barnes. Sophia Downey. Gage Duncan. Chandler Frazier. Brooklyn Gardner. Cameron Green. Haley Gutman. Maddox Hebner. Cynthia Martinez Tellis. Decorion McCormick. Debria Porter. And Hussein Rashidi. Now we're going to Mr. Kessler's classroom. Cruz Barnes. Benjamin Davenport Garcia. Jesse Gentry. Leland Johnson. Adriana Kelly. Lillian Long. Kaya Milligan. Selena Metcalf. Malachi Moran. Elijah Morrissey. Ahmad Mosley. Cyrus Paris. Demarion Stewart. Braylon Wilson. And for Ms. Zerbick's class, we have Braxton Spratt and Rayleigh Steele.
Thank you so much, really. Boys and girls, let's give them all a round of applause again. Boys and girls, you may have a seat. Boys and girls, you may have a seat. I also want to just give a quick special thank you to our teachers up here. Do you mind standing for me, please? Mrs. Zerwick, Mr. Kessler, Mr. Murphy, Mr. Fouts, and all of our teachers. Along with Mr. Santini, our music teacher that's working so hard behind the scenes there, or in front of the scenes. Thank you. But this young woman is absolutely amazing. She's stylish, she's smart, and she helps our students sometimes understand their feelings when they don't understand them. And so for that, I would like to invite Ms. Terry Colbert-Joyner, our counselor, up.
All right, parents and family, we made it, didn't we? I want to give a special thanks to our interim principal, Mr. Ice, for putting a lot of things together and pulling us all the way to the end. So we could give him a round of applause, please. So good afternoon. Thank you for coming to Watson Lane's 5th grade graduation. This day marks the transition of these wonderful scholars moving on to the next chapter of their story. We may have a future president, principal, doctor who has the cure to cancer, the next actor or actress, fashion designer, or even the next inventor of the newest technological innovation sitting in this class. For the faculty and staff of Watson Lane Elementary, we have mixed feelings and anxiety, of happiness and sadness about their future. Some of our staff and teachers have watched them grow into beautiful boys and girls. We are definitely sad to see them go, but we are happy to see them move on to the next chapter. Students, please stand if you have been in my office or have talked to me about anything. Please stand if you feel like I have made an impact on your life, your decisions, and your friends and family. All right, you may be seated. I hope I have taught you all that you all have a gift. I hope I have taught you all that we cannot control the traumas of our life, but we can control our thoughts and how we react. I hope that I have taught you to give your best in all that you do. I hope that I have taught you all that you come looking your best and giving your best effort in all that you do. I have taught all of you that education is the key to success and that the greatest love one can have is self-love. To my queens, I hope I've taught you to love the skin you're in and that you will grace this world with your head held high, with your crowns on your head, never allowing anyone to dim your light or cause your crown to fall. All of you all have made history by being the last fifth grade class of such a wonderful culture and foundation from Watson Lane Elementary. Continue to bless the world as you continue to make history. I can't wait to brag and say, that was one of my students. You all are the writer of your story, and wherever you go, no matter what school you're going to, it will be greater just because you are there. We are truly pleased at your progress in elementary school, and on behalf of the counseling department, administration, and staff of Watson Lane Elementary, we wish you all the best in your future endeavor. Be beautiful. Now we have our student performance. Students, please stand. Please grab your folders. And you can put down your certificates and put those down. And go to your location quietly.
Thank you, everyone. Great family.
Can we give them a round of applause? Boys and girls, that was beautiful. This is concluding our program, but you now have 6th grade students on your hands. Good luck, boys and girls, to middle school. Just a few housekeeping notes before we leave. They're going to walk down the center aisle, and you will be going outside into the lobby to sign them out. If you would like, please make sure you sign them out if you're taking your student home. And we have some refreshments in the back. We have a couple of photograph areas too. Thank you so much for being part of our community. We appreciate and love you. And we look forward to seeing what you do in the future, boys and girls. So let's dance off stage.
That's what you want.